Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special bonus upload. Not only is this a bonus video, but it's a collaboration that I've been asked to be a part of. I will be opening a Thredup DIY designer box today with some other wonderful ladies. This was organized by Sherry over at Single Mom Review. So thank you so much, Sherry, for inviting me to participate in this collaboration. I really enjoy opening the Thredup designer boxes. I used to do them all the time, and it's really how I got started with my YouTube channel. I was posting these videos probably once a week before I moved into doing more jewelry. These boxes are very hard to get these days, but I have had some amazing ones over the years. If you are new here, my name's Lindsey. I'm a part-time reseller. I sell here on YouTube along with the Real, which is where I do send some of my designer items into, and also on Poshmark. So if you are not familiar with the designer box, you do receive 7 items. They can be either luxe brands or luxury designer brands, which I've gotten a very good amount of in the past. So I'm excited to open this one. I will let you know once I get it open when this was ordered. I have not purchased one of these in a very long time, but I do have some older ones in my stash. So I grabbed one, and that's what I'm going to be opening today. So I will have all of the channels linked in my description box. You can follow along with the collaboration, and make sure you say hello in the live chat so we can chat along as I unbox this. So it did come in the larger size box, and it is quite heavy. This did come from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. And I do have Phoenix out in the room. He has been very wild today, so I'm not sure if he's going to be too much of a distraction, but he is stalking something that's outside. Never a dull moment around here anymore. So I do have an invoice. I ordered this on March 26th of 2024. So it's been over a year and a half that I've had this one, and they run $140, and I believe that's still the price today. And you get 7 pieces. That also is tax on top of that, and $9.99 shipping. So here is a first look at the box, and I am seeing a lot of clothing, which is not my favorite thing to receive, but we may have a jacket in there, so that is good. So I'm going to take a quick thumbnail, and then we'll get started. I'm sure throughout the collaboration, you'll hear from everyone that we're really hoping to get a purse or some shoes in here. So hopefully we have something like that sneaking in at the bottom, but all I'm seeing off the start are clothing. If there is anything in the video that you'd be interested in purchasing, just send me an email. I'll try to have some prices inserted on the screen, and if you need measurements or anything like that, I can provide that. So the first item is Alice and Olivia, and I believe this is a size 0, and it is a skirt. Very pretty. It's black, and then there are the red roses on there. And it looks like it's a maxi length, really flowy, and it is fully lined. You have a nice black liner there, and it does have a bra hook closure on the back and a back exposed zipper. That's functioning very well, and I would imagine that this is just polyester. We'll see if we see a material tag in here. But sometimes that stuff can be cut out, which always makes it a little more challenging. But I'm going to turn this inside out and see if we see it. And I'm not. So I would imagine that this is polyester. There are just some little dust marks on the inside, just probably from being stored or being around Thredup. So let me just kind of take a quick look at this one. Alice and Olivia is just a luxe brand. They do have some pieces that can do very well. I did get like kind of a rare sweater not too long ago that had bows on it, and that sold really well. But in general, their pieces don't go very high. but I do think that this is in good condition. So if anybody would like this piece, we'll do 35 on that, and I do believe it's a 0. And I'm gonna just move Phoenix out of the way so we don't get any cat hair. If you're new here, this is our cat Phoenix. He is about 1 year old, and he's been with me now for, I guess it's been over 3 months now. It's going by fast, but he is still very rambunctious and into everything. So we'll see how he does out here. Next up, I have Derek Lamb 10 Crosby. And this is a size, oh, that's just the 10 Crosby. It's not a size. So that is one of the diffusion lines of Derek Lamb. And this is a long sleeve blouse. It is very pretty. It does have a little bit of texture on these kind of flower parts that are raised up. So beautiful blouse. It's got some grays and a dark blue. And it is quite sheer, so you would want to wear a cami or something under that one. And let's see if we can find out a size on it. It is rayon and silk. And it looks like it's a size P, which is a petite. So it would fit, it does look like it's a generous size for a petite. So, you know, I think it would definitely fit up to a small. So this is really nice. We'll do 30 on that one if anybody is interested in this. There may be a couple minor pulls, but nothing that is really that noticeable. It's a beautiful piece. So we'll do 30 on the Derek Lamb blouse. And this is our jacket. This is what was really heavy. This is Alexander Wang, and this is the T by Alexander Wang. So another diffusion line. And it's a beautiful coat. It's navy blue. And then you do have a little leather accent there on the pocket. And this is super soft. It is a size 2, made in China. And there is quite a bit of pilling on the inside. Let me see if we can get a material. It's virgin wool. It is 82% virgin wool, 18% nylon, and that leather accent I was showing is 100% lambskin. So you will see on the inside there is quite a bit of pilling, but that's not really the biggest issue. The outside of it looks to be in good shape. There is also lamb leather along the collar. I love the two-tone look between the black and the blue. And looks like the leather has a few scuffs on it. So I could try to condition that and see if I can improve it, but it's nothing that bad. And I'm not seeing any holes. I will look at everything over a little bit better before I put a price in. But just some pilling, mostly on the inside, a little bit on the outside. And let me see if we're missing any buttons here. So it looks like it just has a single button right on the chest. So this is gorgeous, really pretty, and it is like a midi length. So that's a good item and perfect time of year to get this. So I will definitely put a price on the screen if anybody's interested in that one. Very happy with that item. We do have 2 pairs of shoes that will be at the end, so that's good. And our next piece is Armani Collezioni, made in Italy, size 8. So again, this is more of a luxe brand. Doesn't comp for the best, but very nice, kind of quiet luxury pieces. Very classic. And these are just some black trousers. They do have a side zip and a little button closure, and that's present. And they are a size 8, like I mentioned. And on these, I am not seeing a material, but I don't think that they're silk. And they definitely have like a wider leg on them, but they look to be in good condition. So if anybody would like those, we'll do 30 on those also. Those were a size 8 Armani Collezioni. And our last clothing item looks to be a dress. This is Badgley Mishka. It's a size 6. And it does have a barcode there. That is a Rent the Runway. So this is a rental retiree. The nice thing about the rental retirees is you can usually get a photo on the Rent the Runway website a lot of times to help you list it. This appears to be in great condition. It is beautiful, like houndstooth almost print. And I believe that's, I'm trying to tell if it's black or blue. I think it's blue and white. And then you do have the short sleeves and a little cutout detail at the chest. And our zipper is functioning. This really looks brand new. I don't see any stains on it. I don't see any pilling. I do not see any problems with this dress. Very classy. And it is, that's just the Rent the Runway tag. I'm not seeing a material. There's definitely a little bit of stretch with this. And I can measure it. This is not going to comp for the most, but it's a beautiful piece and in nice condition. So I will put a price on the screen for that dress, but no complaints with that. And there's the bottom, and then there is just a little modest slit at the back. So that is a nice piece. And our last items are 2 pair of shoes. And we do have a pair of Christian Louboutins, which is great. These are a brown, really nice peep toe. And they do have a nice heel there. You know, not ridiculously high for a Louboutin, but they are a high heel. These are a size 36, made in Italy. So they have been resold. They also have some kind of gripper that was placed in there. So they are showing some wear and a lot of fading along the Louboutin logo in there. And definitely some marks along the leather and creasing. But these could even be dyed a different color, or, you know, the distressed look on them is nice as well. And there's the bottoms. So the bottoms are actually in really nice shape and they have been resold. So that's good. And that one was a 36. And the heel taps also look like they've been replaced. So they're definitely wearable right now without having to get new taps put on. And kind of the same issues on the other one. There is a little bit more wear right there. But actually the heels look pretty good. So just an everyday classic pump. Not the best condition, but this brand does sell very well. So I will look up some info on those and put a price on the screen. And just want to make sure they're both the same size, and they are a 36. And our last piece, they are buckled together. These are some wedges by Lanvin. And that's the brand there. Really good brand. I have gotten that before in the boxes. So they are a wedge heel. And this is like a snakeskin embossed tan. And then there is a wood cutout. And then you have the like espadrille material bottom. And there is a little bit of scuffing there. But the actual part on there looks really good. These have also been resold. And it looks like there are 38. The size is really hard to read, so I'll have to check that better. But these are in pretty good shape. The leather is extremely soft. So those are a good item. And here's the other ones. There is a little bit of lifting along the insole, so that would need to be straightened out and re-glued, but not the biggest problem. So they have wear, but overall they're not too bad. Just some kind of marks along the wood. And yeah, these are a 38. So really good size. The wedges always look a little bit smaller than they are, but these would probably fit a women's 7. So overall, this was definitely not one of my best boxes, but I'm not upset about it. Everything was in pretty good condition. Sometimes in these boxes, you can get things that are completely shredded. So, I mean, everything is wearable. We had the Lanvin wedges, really nice platform wedges. We had the Louboutin Peep Show pumps, which is great. We had the really nice 10 Crosby Derek Lamb blouse, which is long sleeve and beautiful colors. We had the maxi skirt by Alice and Olivia, and there's just a loose string I was sitting on, but again, that looks to be in good condition. That was number 4. Number 5, we had this gorgeous dress by Badgley Mishka. I really like that one a lot. And I think that that jacket is going to do well, but we'll look at these first. We had the Armani Collezione, just black trousers, and then the wool jacket, which is awesome. So overall, I'm very happy with the box, and I think between the jacket and the shoes that I should be able to make a profit on this. Not a huge one, but a little bit of a profit despite the condition. So I'm happy with it. Like I said, I don't order these as much anymore. Over the years, the quality on these boxes has gone down quite a bit. Back when I first started hello, Phoenix. The door's open if you want to get out. Oh, he just wants to make sure he can get out, I guess. The quality isn't as great as how they used to be. I do have a playlist that I will link at the end of this video that you can check out later after the collab. A couple years ago, I did a Vlogmas series where I posted a video every day between December 1st leading up through Christmas Eve. And I recapped a lot of my designer boxes. So I rewatched videos back with you, and then I did an update as I went through the video of what sold from the designer boxes and how much I got for the items, and then an overall recap of how much profit I made. And I started back at the very beginning of the first designer box I ever opened on camera, and I just started moving forward. I obviously wasn't able to get through them all, but my older ones I did recaps on, and there were some great boxes. I have gotten 2 Chanel bags over the year, many Louis Vuitton purses. I've gotten a Prada purse that I actually kept for myself. Lots of wonderful shoes, just too many great items to count. So these boxes are definitely exciting. And I will continue to pick them up from time to time, but for now I do enjoy diving into more of the jewelry, and you know, it just gets to be a lot to store these items, especially when they need to have repairs and stuff like that done. But hopefully the other ladies got even better boxes than I did. I can't wait to see what everybody opens. Make sure you join along on the next video. We will have that link down in the chat. I don't have the order in front of me, so I'm not sure who's next, but I'll definitely have that posted in the chat. Make sure you check out every channel, subscribe if you haven't, and give them some love. And thank you for tuning into the bonus video, and I'll be back on Monday, which is tomorrow, with a brand new video. So take care and enjoy the rest of your Sunday.